Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to the Elliott Wave weekend. So let's start today crypto analysis with BTC USD. So after this strong impulsive move as a brown wave 1, now we are looking for the correction as a brown wave 2 towards the 50, the medium and strong number at this point. So we count this structure as a W, then X. Now we are looking for this Y as a wave A, wave B, and wave C. So if we want to go towards the bearish side, we need to wait for the classic trading level pattern at 65. 65 belongs to start of group 2. So market already give us the first low below level. Market not stop at the level, directly creates low. Then give us the A, B, and C correction. Now if we want to go towards the 50, then we need to wait for the next impulsive move and its correction A, B, and C. Then we will go towards the next point 55 and then 50 with this wave B. Or in lower time frame or in 1 hour time frame, again we need to wait for the impulsive move and its correction to refine our entry to go towards the 55 and 50. We need to refine our entry from this wave B to this inner wave B, this inner wave B to next wave B in lower time frame. If market give us a classic trading level pattern above this 80, that's also possible. Market may go towards a deep correction towards the 50% or 61%. That's also possible. If this is the case, then we can count this move as a B, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 towards the 80. So now we need to wait for the next impulsive move in lower time frame to go towards the bearish side. Otherwise, that's possible. Market may give us the spike towards the 80 or 85 or towards the 50 or 55 due to the current war situation. So we need to wait for the proper classic trading level pattern, or we need to follow take profit area and stop loss. That's possible. In current scenario, market may give us the spike in any direction. So we can count differently. Like at this point, we can count this move as a wave 1, wave 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of these black wave 8. That's also possible. We can count differently. But market move from one number to another number, from one minor number to another minor number. At this point, market give us the pattern number 3. Again, in 1 hour time frame, market give us the pattern. This pattern, arrival, reaction, fast low below level, the sharp correction, then market go towards the 70 and 65. Again, this pattern is in play. So let's check the pattern number 3 for the bearish side. So in pattern number 3, market not stop at the level at the 65, directly creates low. After this low, we need to wait for this correction to complete like A, B, and C. Then we can go directly with this wave B towards the next point, or we need to refine our entry from this wave B to next impulsive move low, or this low to inner wave B. In 1 hour time frame, again we need to follow the impulsive move and its correction to refine our entry and refine our stop. So let's check the possibility in lower time frame how we join the next move. So in lower time frame, we count the structure after these wave X as a green wave 1, green wave 2, 3, 4, and 5 of this black wave A. So at this point, we count this structure as a black wave A, then wave A, then wave B, and wave C. May is in play or completed at this point. We can count differently. Like we can count this move as A, B, and C, W, then X, then A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 at this point. Then market will go towards the very side. So the simple way is that we need to wait for the pattern to go towards the bearish side. If market give us the clear impulsive move at 65, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 arrival, reaction in lower time frame, the classic trading level pattern again in lower time frame, like arrival, reaction, fast low below level A, B, and C. Then we will go towards the 60, then 55, and then 50. We need to refine our entry from this wave B to this low this low to this wave B, this wave B to this inner wave B in lower time frame. So that's possible. Market may give us this move as a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, then wave 5 towards the 75. Then market will give us this pattern. So we need to wait for this pattern to go towards the bearish side. At this point, market give us the pattern. Then market go towards the 70 and then 72 as we discussed in our last video. So now we need to wait for this pattern. In lower time frame, in 5-minute time frame, we need to wait for the pattern in 70 to go towards the 68. If 68 gives us the pattern, then we will go towards the 67 step by step. But overall, we are looking for this pattern in 1 hour time frame. After this wave B, we already discussed that that's possible. We count this move as a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as ending diagonal. That's also possible. We can count differently like this. We can count this move as a ending diagonal. That's possible 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So for the bearish side, we need to wait for the proper impulsive move. Then we will go towards the next point. Otherwise, that's possible. Market may give us the deep correction due to current scenario, the war situation. That's possible. Market may give us this leading diagonal wave 1, wave 2, 3, 4, 5 towards the 80 and then 85. So let's check our next pair, Ethereum. So in Ethereum, after this brown wave 1, we count this structure as a wave A, wave B and wave C. Now we are looking for this black wave 1, black wave 2 and then black wave 3, 4 and 5. So we are looking for the bearish side. At this point 2000, the strong and larger number, at this point market not stop at the level, directly creates low. Now if you want to go towards the bearish side, we need to wait for the next impulsive move and its correction to go towards the bearish side. Due to current situation, we need to follow proper stop loss and proper take profit area, and we need to refine our entry. Like at this point, if we want to go towards the bearish side with this wave B, we need to wait for the next impulsive move and its correction. And again in lower time frame, in 1 hour and 30-minute time frame, again we need to wait for the impulsive move and its correction to go towards the next point. We need to refine our entry from this wave B to this wave B, this wave B to inner wave B in lower time frame. And we need to shift our stop from this point to this point, this point to this point. This is the way to go towards the bearish side and save our money. Otherwise, that's possible. Market may give us the spike towards the bullish side or bearish side. So let's check the pattern number 3 according to this 2000. So at this point, market not stop at the 2000, directly creates low. Now this correction is in play as a B and C. Then we can go directly with this wave B towards the bearish side, but we need to refine our entry and we need to wait for the proper classic trading level pattern. Then if this is the case, then we need to wait for this correction to complete and the next impulsive move and its correction. Then we need to shift our stop from this wave B to this low to inner wave B, and in 1 hour time frame we need to again wait for the classic trading level pattern in lower time frame to go towards the bearish side. So let's check the possibility in 1 hour time frame how we join the next move. So in lower time frame, we count the structure after this black wave 2 like wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 and wave 4 at this point. So this correction is in play as a wave A, wave B, wave 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 as an ending diagonal. Or we can count this move differently like A, B and C, W, then X, then A, B and C towards the bullish side. We can count differently. This is not the issue. We need to wait for the proper classic trading level pattern, like after these A, B and C, if we want to go towards the bearish side, we need to wait for the proper impulsive move below this 2000 below or at this wave B. Like after this A, B and C, we need to wait for the proper impulsive move and its correction A, B and C to go towards the 1800, then 1600 and then 1500. We need to shift our entry point from this wave B to this low to this inner wave B. Otherwise, that's possible. We can count this move as a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5 as a wave brown wave 1 or black wave 3. If this is the case, then for that's possible market may go towards the deep correction towards the 25. So we need to wait for this pattern to complete like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or that's possible this pattern may complete at this point. So for the bearish side, we need to wait for the proper impulsive move and its correction. Then we will go with this wave B towards the next point with this stop loss at this point. So let's check our next pair XRP. So in this pair, after this black wave 1, we count this structure as a W, then X and then Y, or we can count this move as a wave B and flat pattern. Like wave 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, we need to wait for this wave to go towards the point number 2. So more suitable count at this point A, B and C, W, then X, then A, B and C. In both cases, we are looking for the bearish side. At this point, market not stop at the 1.5, the medium number between 1 to 2. At this point, if we want to go towards the bearish side, we need to wait for the proper impulsive move, like market may give us this wave 1. But that's possible this correction is in play as a sideways like A, B, C, D and E. Or we can count this move as a wave A, wave B and wave C or WXY. So we don't know this correction still is in play or may complete it. So if we want to go towards the bearish side, we need to wait for the proper impulsive move again, like wave 1, 2, 3, wave 4, wave 5, then A, B and C. Then we will go towards the 1 and then 0.5 with respect to the group 1. We can go directly with this wave B towards the bearish side, but as of now, due to the current situation, the war scenario, we need to wait for the proper entry point and proper classic trading level pattern. Otherwise, market may give us a spike towards the 2. So let's check the inner count of this wave in lower time frame. So after this wave B, we count this move as a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4 may is in play or completed at this point. We can count this move as a B and C, or we can count this move as a wave B, C, D and E like this. We can count this move as a triangle. So if this is the case, we need to wait for the proper impulsive move after this triangle like A, B, wave C, D and E. Then we need to wait for the impulsive move like arrival at 1.2. 1.2 belongs to group 1. Like arrival, reaction, fast low below level A, B and C. Then we will go towards this number. So if we want to go towards the bearish side at this point, like if we want to go with this wave or at this point with this inner wave B, if we want to count this move as a wave 1, wave 2, then we can go with this wave B or this area towards the bearish side. If this is the case, then we need to wait for the proper impulsive move in lower time frame, then A, B and C, next low A, B and C to refine our entry to stop from this point to this point, this point to this point in lower time frame. Otherwise, that's possible. Market may give us the spike towards the any direction, bullish or bearish side due to current situation. So overall, we are looking for the pattern towards the 1.2. So let's check our next pair, Solana in daily time frame and in lower time frame. So in this pair, we count the structure after this black wave 1 as a brown wave A, brown wave B and brown wave C, or we can count this move as a wave 1, wave 2, wave 1 and wave 2. So in both cases, we are looking for the bearish side as a green wave 1, 2, 3, 4 and green wave 5 at this point. We count this inner move like wave 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So at this point, market give us the pattern. Market not stop at the 100, then 80. 80 belongs to group 2. And also the group 2, 65, 72 and 80 belongs to group 2. So let's check the 65. Okay, market not touch this 65. So at this point, if we go with this 80, market not stop at the level directly creates low. So market give us this correction after this low. Now if we want to go towards the bearish side, we need to wait for the impulsive move and its correction A, B and C. Then we will go towards the 60 and 50 with this wave B towards the bearish side. So let's check the possibility in 1 hour time frame. So in 1 hour time frame, after this black wave 3, we count the structure after this green wave 4 as a 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4. Now we are looking for wave 5. So we count the structure as a W, then X, then A, B and C, Y, or that's possible this Y still is in play towards the 100. That's possible market may go towards the 100. We don't know this correction still is in play or completed. We know if market give us the proper pattern like wave 1, 2, 3, 4 and wave 5, like arrival again in lower time frame at 80, market need to give us the arrival, a reaction fast low below level A, B and C. Then we will go towards the 75, then 70 and then 65. We need to wait for this classic trading level pattern to go towards the bearish side. If market give us the pattern above this 90 in 5 minute or 15-minute time frame, then we can go towards the 95 or 100. But we need to wait for the bearish side. Otherwise, that's possible. Market may give us a spike towards the 100 or towards the bearish side. So we need to wait for the pattern and we need to follow the trend. Overall trend goes to bearish side. If market give us the pattern above this 100, then we can change our count towards the bullish side. If market give us the arrival reaction first high above level A, B and C, then we will go towards the next point 120 group 1 and then 130. So as of now, for the bearish side, we need to wait for this pattern to go towards the bearish side and we need to refine our entry from this wave X to this low to this inner wave B, this inner wave B to this wave B in lower time frame in 1 hour or in 15-minute time frame. So let's check our next pair ADA USD Cardano. So in this pair, we count the structure as a green wave 2. Then we count this move as a wave 1, wave 2, wave 1 and wave 2. Now wave 3 is in play. Or we can count this move as a wave X. If we count this move as a W, then this is X. Then we will go towards the bullish side. But as of now, in both cases, if we count this move as a correction like WXY, we are looking for the bearish side, or as a 1 2 1 2 and 3 we are looking for the bearish side. So at this point we count the structure as a black wave 1, black wave 2, black wave 3 is in play like this. So Now market crossed this zero point 0.3 minor and strong number. So we need to wait for the proper classic trading level pattern in lower time frame to go towards the bearish side. So let's check the possibility in 1 hour time frame. So in 1 hour time frame, after this brown wave 4, we count this structure as a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and now this wave 5 may is in play, or that's possible this correction may is in play as a sideways like A, wave B, C, D, and E. So if we want to go towards the bearish side, we need to wait for the pattern like market already give us this impulsive move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then A, B, and C as a flat pattern. So in 15-minute time frame, we need to wait for again the impulsive move and its correction to go towards the bearish side, or we can go with this wave B towards the bearish side. If we want to go towards the bearish side, then we need to put our stop at this point after the entry point. Again, market will give us the classic trading level pattern in lower time frame. Then we need to shift our stop from this point to this point. If we want to enter at this point, due to the current situation, we need to wait for the proper classic trading level pattern in 15-minute time frame, 5-minute time frame. We need to cross check the classic trading level pattern. That's possible market may give us a spike in any direction, bullish or bearish side, due to current situation. So if we want to go towards the bearish move, we need to wait for the again. We can count this move as an impulsive move, or we need to wait for the A, B, and C in 15-minute time frame. Then we need to shift our entry point from this wave B to this wave B if we are looking for the bearish move. So let's check our last pair, Dogecoin, in daily time frame. So in this pair, we count this move as a wave 1, wave 2, and now this wave 3 is in play. So inner count, we are looking for this move as a green wave 1, green wave 2, then black wave 1 and black wave 2. So at this point, market already give us the classic trading level pattern. Like at this point, market not stop at the level, directly creates low A, B, and C. So now if you want to go towards the bearish side, we can go with this low towards the next point, or we need to refine our entry in lower time frame, and we need to put our stop from this point to this point, this point to the inner wave high, in inner wave B, like this. Like market not stop at the level, give us the A, B, and C. Again market crosses 0 point, creates low. Then we need to wait for the pattern like A, B, and C in lower time frame to go towards the bearish side like this. So let's check the possibility in 1 hour time frame how we join the next move. So in 1 hour time frame, we count this move after this black wave 1 as a wave A, wave B, and wave C, or that's possible we count this move as a B, C, W, then X. That's possible market may go towards the bullish side. For the bearish side, we need to wait for this impulsive move and its correction A, B, and C to go towards the next point 0.08, and then 0.07, and then the group start of group 2 0.065. So if this is the case, we need to shift our entry point from this wave B to this low to this inner wave B, and stop loss from this point to this point, this point to this point after the entry point. Or we can start our stop at this point of if market gives us the A, B, and C and next impulsive move. So this is for now. We will meet again in next week. Like, share, and subscribe.